Welcome to the WMS Overview course. In this course, we will watch a WMS video, learn what WMS is, go over U.S. lumber operation guiding principles and review some key terms. We will also go over the general flow of material, labeling, employee functions, gun functions, and general functions. Lastly, we will do a facility walkthrough and a branch walkthrough. Click play to watch the WMS video. Once you're done, move on to the next section. Now, you may be wondering what WMS is. WMS stands for Warehouse Management System and is a software application that supports the day-to-day operations. WMS programs enable efficient management of tasks such as receiving, replenishment, picking, loading and tracking inventory levels in stock locations. WMS systems helps warehouse employees to locate material and optimize the flow of material. WMS systems use scanners with location and inventory barcodes to track inventory. Now, let's review the U.S. lumber operations guiding principles. 1. Make safety your number one priority. 2. Quality begins with you. 3. Do not pass problems on to your teammates to fix. 4. A clean work environment is a safe and efficient working environment. 5. Take pride in your output. 6. Our equipment is vital to our operation. Take care of it as if it were your own. 7. We are a problem-solving organization. When something seems wrong, ask. 8. When any item is moved, it must be scanned. 9. If you observe a teammate having difficulty, then ask if you can help them out. 10. Quality over quantity. Welcome to the WMS Overview
Now,
course.
on to the importance
In this
of receiving.
Course, we will watch
Receiving
a WMS
is extremely
video.
important.
Learn what
How the material
WMS
is received determines the quality that
Go
the
over
material
U.S.
will leave
lumber
in.
operation guiding
Material
principles
that is received as the wrong item
play
will
to
be
watch
sold
the
as the wrong
WMS.
item. Material that is received
play
at the
to
wrong
watch the
quantity
WMS
will lead to
video.
the wrong amount sold.
Once you're done, move on to the next section.
Let's go over some key terms.
Now,
Bulk
you may be wondering what
is where you can
WMS
put random
is.
full units, and it is where some
Now,
items
let's
will be
review
picked from.
the U.S. lumber
Dedicated location
Now,
is a
onto the
location that is reserved for one
Let's
item
go over
code.
some
key. Unit ID is also known as the license
Let's
plate.
go through
It is a
Orders
unique
will flow to the
identifier
guns
of a
and
unit of material, similar to a license plate. It always begins with AU followed by a 7-digit number. These are placed on the bottom left corner of each unit when they are received. Cart ID is a unique identifier for a cart of material. It always begins with AC followed by a 5-digit number. These are used to track material after it is picked and can contain multiple items in one cart label.
Let's go through the general flow of material. All inbound material will be unloaded on the receiving pad in the front of the building, which is also known as storeroom 80. Material will be moved from the receiving pad into either the dedicated location or the bulk inventory after being received. The majority of our fastest inside moving items will be pulled from levels 1 and 2 of the cantilever rack in storeroom 20, but there will be material that will have to be pulled from bulk. When a dedicated location reaches a certain level, a replenishment task will be sent to a gun and the pick location will be restocked with a unit from bulk storage. For levels 1 and 2, backup material will be close to the rack. Orders will flow to the guns, and once they are picked, they will be assigned a cart number and will be dropped at a centralized packaging area. This is known as select order. Packages package the material. This is known as packaging. An operator will then move the material from the packaging area into staging.
This is known as shagging. Loaders move material from the inside staging area and outside staging area onto outbound trucks. Now, onto labeling. All locations will be identified with a unique location label. Levels A through B of the cantilever rack will be labeled on the right side of the I-beam. Levels C through F of the cantilever rack will be labeled on the underside of the cantilever arm. Vertical racks, also known as clear molding, will be labeled on the base between the two truss arms. All outside ground locations will have location labels attached to a cone between two bays with a directional arrow. All inbound units will get a unit license plate attached to the bottom left corner of the unit. When a unit is opened inside a bulk location for picking, then the unit number should be written on the end of the piece on the bottom. When material is pulled from a unit during the picking process, a cart label is attached. A shipping label will be printed for all outbound packs and placed on the top left corner of the pack. Now, let's go over some employee functions. RR is receiving inbound material. RT is refused on truck. PA is put away after the units are received. This function directs you to put the material where it is stored. RD is replenish dedicated and is the function used to move the unit from bulk inventory to replenish the dedicated pick location. Selecting is for all pullers. SO is select order, which is pulling non-full units on levels 1 and 2 of racks. SE is select EWP, which is picking EWP orders. SH is select high, which is at least one item sales order stored in levels 3 through 6 of the rack. SF is select full, which is pulling full units. SR is select reman order. SA is select all. SM is select small, which is pulling orders less than 250 pounds on levels 1 and 2 of the racks. ST is select tiny, which is pulling orders less than 250 pounds on levels 3 through 6 of the racks. SW is select will call, which is pulling CPUs that haven't been picked. HD is Home Depot, which is pulling items on Home Depot order. SS is select shop, which is picking reman work orders. SB is select counterbalance forklift pulls outside of racks. Select label is packaging to print US lumber shipping labels. MV is move for when the shagger moves units from packaging to staging. CS is customer shipment for when the loader moves units from staging to the truck. CI is cycle inventory, for cycle counting inventory. Make sure that it is right every time. TC is truck check. ST is select truck. Now, let's move on to the gun functions. AK is ask, which is for seeing general information. CI is cycle inventory. CU is create unit. SL is shipping label. IA is inventory adjustment, which is for adjusting the quantity in the dedicated location. CI is cycle inventory. EW is engineered wood. FD is forklift damage. GD is general damage. SD is short dedicated. SE is sample expense. SR is supplier return. UN is unexplained. WS is warehouse supplied. VM is moving inventory to own code. IH is inventory hold, which is placing inventory on hold, so it cannot be sold. IR is inventory release, which is taking inventory off hold, so it can be sold. MI is move item. MV is move unit to cart. PA is put away. RD is replenish dedicated. UC is unit consolidate. RT is refused on truck, when it is refused for a particular reason. RE is recode, or changing an item number on a unit received incorrectly. YR is yard reman. Now on to general functions. F1 is interrupt. MI is more information. OC is order complete. SL is show line items. ST is show tally. RL is receiving lines. F2 is next. F3 is can't. F4 is done. F5 is back up once. F6 is back to first. F7 is skip. F8 is new. F9 is add a toggle. F10 is quit a layout. Let's do a facility walkthrough. Under location naming, storeroom NN is 0 through 99. Aisle X is the aisle within the storeroom. Column NN is the column within the aisle, 0 through 99. Level X is the level within the column. Compartment NN is the compartment within the level, 0 through 99. Now, onto the branch walkthrough. Storeroom 5 is the pallet rack for Trex accessories and hangers. Storeroom 10 consists of the following aisles. Aisle A is a cantilever rack for staging CPUs. Aisles B, C, D, E, and F are plywood-like items that are not in racks and will be pulled from these locations. Aisles G and M are fiber cement that are not in racks and will be pulled from these locations. Aisle H is items that are not pulled a lot and will not be in racks. Aisle I is all the PVC items that are not in racks and will be pulled from this location. Aisles J, K, and L are full unit items that are used to replenish the racks on levels 3 through 6. Aisle Z is outside on the dock where shingles are stored. Storeroom 20 has the following aisles. Aisle A and E through J contain full units to replenish levels 1 and 2 of the cantilever rack. Aisles B, C and D contain dedicated Home Depot units and small pallets that will not be in racks. Aisles K through T are rack levels 1 through 6. Storeroom 30 has the following aisles. Aisles A and B will have more shingles and shakes. Aisles C through I will be for overflow and slow-moving material. Storeroom 40 consists of the following aisles. Aisles A and B are vertical rack moldings. Aisles C, D, and H are for overflow. Aisle E is for fiber and barricade. Aisle G is fiber the cement. Storeroom 50 will be inside staging, except for longs and EWP. All full packs will be staged around the perimeter in the location associated with the route ID. All top loads will go in the cantilever rack in a location associated with the route ID. All small boxes will go at the end of the cantilever rack in the pallet rack. All pallets will go in the corner between storeroom 40 and the back door. Storeroom 60 consists of the following aisles. Aisle G is for outside staging of longs and EWP. Long units of cedar will also be stored in aisle G. Aisles A through E will be cedar. Aisle F is Trex boards. Storeroom 70 has all EWP items and longs. Storeroom 80 is for unloaded staging for incoming loads. Great! We have completed the WMS Overview course and reviewed all of the information on the right-hand side of the screen. Now, move on to the next course.